Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm with Team Discraft Underground. We're here out at Desert Breeze Park, getting a film of what's in my bag. So to start off, my essential part of my game, it's my putters. I putt with the Soft X ringers. These things are super reliable, super straight. I also use it for upshots, and they're just one of the best discs I ever felt in my life coming with the putter. I like it a lot. And then going straight into my throwing putter, I used a 5-time Macbeth Luna. These things glide super straight. They're such great discs. That it almost reminds me like a mid-range almost. They're so straight to where no matter what angle you put it on, it just flies for anywhere between 250 to 300 feet. It's great. I recommend everyone getting one of these things. And then going straight into my mid-ranges, I have this thing that's called a Soul. Not too many people throw it. It's super understable. Okay, so when it comes to stable and understable, the stability shows. So anything that's stable for lefty or a right-hander, it's always going to turn to the left quicker. And anything understable for a right-hander, it's going to turn more to the left and glide that way before it hyzers out, finishing to the end. Yeah. But yeah, so when it comes to the Discraft Soul, I use this mainly for my jump putts anywhere between 100 feet and in. They're super straight, I love it. And then my next mid-range is gonna be Test Flight Malta. I've been throwing the zone a lot because past couple eight months or so. When I discovered this disc, I realized how easier it is to throw it. It's still stable as a zone, but it glides further. It's in between mid-range and a putter. I love it. And then let's get into my favorite mid-rangers in the bag. I have three buzz, one understable, one straight, and one overstable. This one I want to give a quick shout out to Steve. He gave me this about 4 months ago, and it's been my essential disc since I got it. I use it a lot for turnover shots. I'm not good with my sidearm yet, so this is helping me out a lot. I recommend everyone trying this out. It's old school plastic. They don't really make them nowadays, but it's beautiful. Like I said, these two as well, they're great. And then going straight to the Buzz OS. My good friend Reese, he told me about the Buzz OS. I never really knew what it was. I don't like to throw overstable stuff when it comes to mid ranges, but I use this a lot nowadays for only like my forehand shots because I can't really crank it. So I'm able to like put a little bit of sidearm to it, a little bit of ante to it, and it'll just come back high ground. This is great. Thank you, Reese. And then my last mid-range in the bag, it's kind of in between. It's a stalker. I like the old school plastic versus the new school one. It's whatever you hold it on, it goes about 300 feet easily. I recommend a lot of beginners getting one of these discs. Super understable, super straight. All right, moving on to my fairway drivers. I just recently bagged this first run Raptor. I had it in the bag for the last week and a half almost. It's a disc that I never quite had in my bag when it comes to overstable fairway. I like it because it reminds me of sort of like a Nate Sexton Firebird. I used to throw those a lot back in the day. It's definitely going to be a key component into my bag. It's super stable. Like I said, once you throw it, it's going to hyzer instantly. It's so stable. But yeah, it's one of my favorite discs. All right, and then going into my favorite all-time Discraft discs, the Undertakers right here. I have them from understable to straight, and then a new one that came out about a month and a half ago, the Ledgestone Paul Macbeth Undertakers. These things are beefcake. They're super stable. Anyone that wants to try these out, I recommend it. It almost flies like an Onyx. That's why I don't have an Onyx in my bag anymore, because it's that stable. And then I got a Team Stamp Punisher for my distance drivers. I recently got this one, not even a month ago, I'd say. Discraft sent this one to me. It reminds me of like a Force, like a Z Force, but it'll go at least 100 feet further. I can throw this about 400 feet on a calm day. It's beautiful. And then going into the rest of my distance drivers, I have 2 Nukes. Probably the furthest driving discs in the world right now, easily. I know it's not a 14 speed, but they just glide. Let's just say for like intermediate players, if you guys release this super straight, it's gonna ante a little bit and glide for about good 350 feet, and then it'll hyzer out. It's I don't know, it flies amazing. I don't know what to say about it. And then definitely I recommend everyone getting one of these GMC Nukes. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one. It's an ESP special blend nuke. These things, I don't know what happened in 2017 to run when they came out with these things, but it flies almost like a 14 speed. It goes anywhere between 450 to 500 if you throw it on a calm day or a tailwind. It's a beautiful disc. I love it. And then my last 3 distance drivers I got are what are called a Force. I got a Big Z Force, super understable. And then I got an ESP Force, that's neutral flight, super straight. And then I got a Beefcake that handles any type of wind, anywhere between 30 miles per hour. This thing will still go straight, it will never turn over at all. It's good out here for the Vegas wind. But yeah, I always carry a Discraft towel. I got this from them last year. Shout out to Discraft again. These things are awesome. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Cool graffiti. And then the last 2 things I carry are DGB chalk bag. These things are great for when it's like a little bit like moisture out in the air. If you're like a little bit sweaty, pretty much dries your hand up. It's awesome. That's an awesome tool to have in the bag. Then I also got a marker and mini, and then behind it I got this little thing, like a cushioner thing for like if there's like rocks where I'm gonna use my knee. I plant it right on my knee so I can not injure myself at all. This bag is the Grip. Definitely the best bag on the market right now. One of the cool things about it is it has such good padding on them. Say like if you're playing like a course up in North Cal area, you're hiking, it's pretty much like a camel backpack almost. It's pretty light. And then my favorite part about the bag, I have to say, would be this thing right here. He's definitely my favorite pro that I look up to when it comes to disc golf. So last thing in my bag is a DGV tag. It's Disc Golf Vegas tag. Just want to give them a shout out. They pretty much started this year, I would say. It's been growing a lot. We have up to from 1 tag to about 85 now, so it's grown big time in Vegas. When it comes to this DGV tags, anyone that has this type of tag, we play for tags and it gets sorted out for the top scores. And I've had the 2 tag for a while and I haven't seen a 1 tag in a long time. And then I typically just carry a bunch of Gatorades. That's about it.